I love today. I love Friday the 13th. So I think we have another one in October, but they feel magical to me. They feel very blessed to me. I do not feel that 13 is an unlucky number. I actually feel quite opposite. And I feel that it's a very intuitive day. It's a very blessed day. It's a day of standing in your divine feminine energy, whatever that looks like, whether it's being nurturing or empathetic or standing in your power using your voice. Today's been a really, really cool day. It's also had a lot of craziness in it too, but today's been a really cool day. So I'm just jumping on to say, did you find any blessings in today? Did you ask Spirit or your guides or your higher self to show you something or make you feel something to let you know that they're there, that they're guiding you? As a medium, before I realized I was a medium, I would get all of these crazy feelings inside of me and I couldn't explain them. And I didn't realize that that was my biggest source of spirit communication. So they physically make me feel things: pain, sorrow, laughter, joy, all of the emotions and feels in between. So it's recognizing here's my southern charm coming out, asking Spirit for signs, and then being quiet, being still, or just going about your day and letting it go and let them bring it to you. And they'll bring it to you through the lyrics of a song. They'll bring it with a bluebird or a picture of a monkey. They'll bring it through smells, like I'm smelling cinnamon rolls right now. It makes me feel like my grandma's around. They'll bring it through different tastes, like sometimes when I feel a metallic taste, it makes me feel like people I know who've passed from cancer. It's a weird thing, but they use all of our senses, and everyone has a gut feeling and intuition. Everyone is made of energy, cells and atoms, and we vibrate at different frequencies just as spirit does, because we're all spirit. We're just housed in these dense meat-covered skeleton-covered meat suits. That's the way it goes. Anyway, so what I'm saying is try it. Ask even your higher self, your connection to yourself or to God or the universe or Mother Earth, or you can connect to a loved one or a friend in spirit and say, hey, I'm going through this and I would really like to know that you're around, that you know what's going on, or I don't know, you just want to talk to them. And allow them time to communicate. It's not always going to be this voice that you hear. Sometimes it's a voice in your head that sounds like your own, but it's not something you would say. And when these things happen, whether it's hearing the lyrics of a song or seeing an animal or seeing numbers consecutively or hearing that voice, it'll stop you and you'll question it. And most people just keep on questioning it and doubting it. It's like a muscle. The more that you acknowledge these feelings, these extra senses, the stronger they get and the more spirit can communicate with you and the more accurate you'll get with your communication. So another good way to communicate with them is journaling or sitting and lighting a candle and just setting an intention of talking to them, or setting the intention of finding clarity. It doesn't have to be a specific them or person. And just start writing. Write anything and everything that comes to your mind, anything and everything that you're guided to. Like, I just looked at the picture on the wall. Write it out. Write it out. Do not judge it at all. Just keep writing. Whatever comes through, it's not going to make sense to you. And then, 5 minutes down the road, stop. Come back to your writing, and you will be surprised with what comes out on the paper. A lot of times, if we just let go and do that, we'll actually be answering our own questions or be getting information from spirit. Our handwriting might look different. That's called channeled writing, where we're the vessel and spirit is using us to communicate. I have journals and journals that are of my own writing and also of like a very wise or different, it's not just one, but different beings that are like philosophical. And I'm like, I know I didn't write that. And my handwriting will change depending on who it is. It's wild, but it's a really cool and relatively easy way to do it if you're consistent with it. So give it a try. I don't know. Start working with spirit. It can be really beautiful and fun. And if you're afraid, just know that you can ask your guides and loved ones to protect you. You can create barriers with them, just as you do with people here. Like you wouldn't walk down a path alone in the night because there may be a possibility that a person of ill intent is down that road. It's the same thing with spirit. So just set your intentions, protect yourself, ask only that which is light and love to come through, and give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. And if you have any questions, just ask. All right, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'm like still smelling those cinnamon rolls and I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think I might go make some. All right, bye.